Okay, let's get to the gym. Gonna go through my pre-workout kind of ritual. Gonna be like a crazy person talking in the car as we drive there, but let's go. So as I'm heading to the gym, I'm visualizing everything with my body in terms of the exercises I'm going to be doing, posture I'm going to be in, how actually things are going to be moving. I'll actually think about that. It's not a hard conscious thought, but I am picturing it in my head before I go there. And I guess I've done it so often that it's kind of, it just happens, like as I'm just driving there. That's just kind of some of the thoughts that are in my head. I'm also trying to think about what's going to be motivating me today. So, think about stresses that I have in my life, or maybe some previous situation that I had in my life that got me angry or whatnot, or something I want to do to show someone up, or something that kind of sparks that fire just kind of inside of you. I don't know if you ever saw Michael Jordan's documentary, The Last Dance, and he would actually kind of almost make up stuff sometimes about someone that doubted him, or someone that said something to him that he really wanted to prove them wrong. And I kind of have that same thought process where I'll just find stuff to kind of fire me up and kind of give me that little edge when I'm in there. Sometimes it could even be, another member in the gym where, they may have looked at me the wrong way. I actually don't take it personally, but I make it up in my head a little bit that, oh, they're looking down on me, so, I'm going to prove them wrong. So it's kind of fun things like that kind of get me riled up and ready to kind of push in the gym. Also, as I'm heading in, I tend to listen to music. So I have a playlist of kind of go-to songs that I listen to. There's, 20 or 30, and I'll kind of listen to them, and usually there's one that will really stand out to me for that day. I'll hear it, I'll be like, you know what? That's the song I'm going to listen to today. And I actually have the song on repeat like the whole time. And it just becomes just background noise to me, but it's the energy, the vibration of it that just becomes synonymous with how I'm feeling that day and for today's workout. Usually I find it in the car on the way there, and then I continue it on the walk into the gym, like with my headphones, and just play it on loop. I kind of wonder sometimes what members see from their point of view when they're looking at me when I walk into the gym. I have had a couple members, kind of look at me and wave, or have to tap me on the shoulder, and I kind of like shake my head like I'm dazed, like I didn't know they're there, and they'll say, I just want to say hello, I noticed you were locked in, and I can get pretty focused and into what I have to do when I have to do it. Nutritionally, what I do pre-workout is I like to have a pre-workout meal, and mine consists of oatmeal and protein powder and some coconut milk. The oatmeal is there because I want carbs. I basically don't want any fat along with the carbs, so it's just simple carbs. It's quick oatmeal, easy to make, easy to keep with me. I can have it if it's warm or cold. I'm fine with that stuff. It's just kind of fuel to me, but it's pretty palatable, and I can usually eat it in 5-10 minutes. And for me, it doesn't bother my stomach. It doesn't bloat me. I feel pretty good. I don't feel heavy from it. I have that, and then I can go straight into a workout with that in my system. So the reason why I think having a pre-workout meal is important is because our body's priority is not for our muscles. Our body's priority is for our organs. So if you're pushing your body physically hard, your body wants to supply basic glucose to your organs. So your body's going to break down muscle to try to feed your organs. And we work so hard to try to build muscle that it's counterintuitive to do fasted weight training. So that's why I want to fuel my body with the carbs and protein to try to keep as much muscle as possible as I'm working out. I also do take pre-workout, mainly just for the caffeine. Also, it has some others, supplements in there like citrulline and niacin, which are, create kind of the body tingles, which actually kind of feels nice as you're working out. Gives you a bit more of a pump. I mean, I guess I could buy those things separately and add it into some sort of concoction, but I just take the pre-workout. It's just convenient, fast, and just dry scoop it, and then it's done, and then I head into the gym. So basically, to summarize what I'm doing pre-workout wise, I visualize what I'm going to be doing in the gym. I think that helps with mind-muscle connection, creates a positive environment for my mindset going in. I'm listening to the music, which will help continue to push me and stimulate me mentally and motivate me during the workout. And then I'm also pulling out any sort of maybe emotional, I don't want to say baggage, but any kindling, so to speak, I guess, like for a fire, any kindling that will easily light, that can fire me up for the workout. And then nutritionally, I'm having the carbs and protein to fuel myself during the workout. And as well, I think that really helps mentally as well, because if I'm going to get tired during the workout, it's going to be hard for me to focus on what muscle groups I'm working, focus on my form. All these things will lead to not as efficient workout. So I'm trying to optimize this whole workout session as much as possible on every front without making it too stressful or difficult. So hopefully that all makes sense, and you can take some of this and maybe use it for yourself. Maybe not all in one shot, it might be a lot. Maybe take a couple things from it. Maybe rewatch this again, and you might be able to take some more information from it and apply it as well. But I do think having a lot of these components will actually help you for your workout. So that's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next.